In the world's most contested waters, a new power emerges. China's Fujian, its most advanced aircraft carrier, sails through the Taiwan Strait. Beijing calls it routine. Taipei and Tokyo call it a warning. From the East China Sea to the South China Sea, every move is tracked. Is this just a trial or a shift in Asia's balance of power? China's newest and most advanced aircraft carrier, the Fujian, has completed a high-profile transit through the Taiwan Strait, drawing attention across the region as it moves toward the South China Sea. The carrier, accompanied by 2 Chinese missile destroyers, was first detected on September 11th in the East China Sea by Japan's Maritime Self-Defense Force. Tokyo said the warships were operating roughly 200 kilometers northwest of the disputed Senkaku Islands before turning southwest toward Taiwan. By September 12th, Taiwan's Defense Ministry confirmed that the Fujian had passed through the strait, adding that it was closely monitoring the carrier's movements with intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance systems. Officials said appropriate measures had been taken, though no further details were provided. In Beijing, the People's Liberation Army Navy characterized the sailing as routine. A statement released through state media said the voyage was designed for scientific research and training missions linked to the vessel's construction process. Senior Colonel Leng Guowei, a Navy spokesperson, emphasized that the activity was not directed at any specific target.
The cross-regional tests and training are a routine mission of the carrier's construction process and do not target any specific objects.
The Fujian, unveiled in 2022, is still undergoing sea trials and has not yet entered formal service. Analysts in Taipei believe the latest mission may represent the final stage of testing before its commissioning, possibly later this year. China's Defense Ministry did not comment directly on the carrier's schedule, but military experts cited by Chinese state outlets said testing in the South China Sea was a crucial step. Compared with the East China Sea, they noted, the waters present harsher conditions that are considered essential for preparing a carrier for active duty. For Taiwan and its partners, the PLA's framing of the voyage as routine will do little to ease concern. The strait remains one of the region's most sensitive waterways, contested by Beijing, Taipei, and Washington. The Fujian, also known as the Type 03, is China's most advanced aircraft carrier and a major leap in the country's naval power. Measuring an impressive 316 meters long and 76 meters wide, it has a full load displacement of around 80,000 to 85,000 tons. This makes it one of the largest carriers in the world, comparable in size to America's Kitty Hawk class. One of Fujian's standout features is its flat, expansive flight deck equipped with 3 electromagnetic catapults. This allows it to launch a wide range of heavier aircraft smoothly and efficiently. Unlike China's earlier carriers that used ski jump ramps, this electromagnetic catapult system greatly increases the carrier's operational flexibility and aircraft payload capability. Fujian can carry around 50 to 60 aircraft, including advanced fighters like the J-15T, stealth J-35 jets, airborne early warning planes like the KJ-600, and a variety of helicopters. Its propulsion system combines conventional steam turbines with diesel generators. Equipped with state-of-the-art 3D radar arrays and integrated defensive weapons like CIWs and missile systems, Fujian is designed for both offensive reach and robust self-defense. Altogether, it represents a significant step forward in China's blue water naval ambitions. Taiwan has issued a restrained but vigilant response to the passage of China's newest aircraft carrier, the Fujian, through the Taiwan Strait. Officials stressed that surveillance and preparedness remained the priority, avoiding steps that could escalate tensions. Taiwan's Ministry of National Defense said it employed joint intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance systems to fully track the carrier's movement. Senior security officials assessed that the vessel was likely bound for the South China Sea ahead of a commissioning ceremony. Military commanders raised readiness levels and increased patrols, but refrained from deploying assets in direct proximity to the carrier. Taiwan's government reiterated that the strait is an international waterway and not Chinese territorial waters, rejecting Beijing's sovereignty claims. Leaders restated that the island's future can only be determined by its people, while also noting the persistence of so-called grey zone pressure from the People's Liberation Army. Coordination with partners such as the United States and Japan remains central to Taipei's broader security posture. In Tokyo, Japan's Ministry of Defense confirmed it had tracked the Fujian and 2 accompanying destroyers as they moved southwest through the East China Sea. The sighting marked the first time Japanese forces had visually confirmed the new carrier in nearby waters. Naval and aerial units monitored the formation closely, noting that the carrier's deck appeared empty. Officials underscored continued vigilance and tied the observation to wider concerns about Chinese naval activity near the disputed Senkaku Islands. The monitoring coincided with ongoing joint US-Japan drills in Okinawa. Japan's broader stance frames China's naval expansion, including the Fujian, as a central factor in its defense planning. For both Taipei and Tokyo, the approach remains one of heightened awareness and readiness, without confrontation.